Yeah, we source cow horns from the gazetted abattoir around the country. Cow horns are a byproduct of the meat industry or the beef industry here in Uganda. Because naturally here, especially in our western region, the animals, the cows, have got long horns. That's how it has been for centuries. They are endowed with long horns. So when the cow is slaughtered, they naturally come off the head and then they are put down there for different purposes. So when we opened up this company, we sourced and we began sourcing those horns, getting them from the abattoirs all over the country actually, and then we began making products out of them. Yeah, this sourcing and using the cow horns eventually began benefiting the environment, because before we came in, the horns after the slaughter, they were cut off the heads of the cows or cattle, and then they are littered everywhere. They are thrown about everywhere, and then of course they would naturally attract flies and things like that. But then when we began collecting them, putting them in order, that one helped the environment to be safe as far as the flies are concerned. And also, the shell of the horn is not good for the environment, for the garden, for example. It takes long to decay. So when we got it and began making items out of it, then that also saved the environment of that hazard. Yeah, so I want to talk about the cultural relevance of the cow and the horns as such. Long ago, when these horns, when the cows or the cattle was slaughtered, the horns came off, and then they used to make, pipes out of them for horning, for making noise, for calling people either to battle or to a function, something like that. But apart from that one, now we know that rearing cattle is the strength of the family, because now cattle is a cash cow. Cash cow in form of bringing money to the family, so that money can help the family to buy different things that are required, including paying school fees for the children. On the other hand, having cattle at home, it's used culturally as a dowry during marriage exchanges. That's what, especially in our Western culture, that's what the families demand. If one is going to marry a certain girl from another culture, they demand a certain number of cows. So it is culturally used as a dowry for exchange for marriage. Apart from that one, we know that the cow dung is also very rich in fertilizing. So it is taken back to the gardens, and the plantations are really well fertilized with the cow dung. And the urine as well, urine has been improved to kill pests. So again, urine, when it is sprayed on the plants, it helps in killing pests. So the cattle has proved to be a very important animal in the culture, and is really well preserved as culturally. Now, when we are using the cow horn, normally the horn has got the inside porous bone. That inside porous bone, when we remove it to remain with the hollow horn, it is burnt. And when it is burnt, it is very rich in calcium. That powder that is crushed out of it after burning the inside porous bone is crushed and mixed in animal feeds, especially chicken feeds, the young ones. That one is very rich in calcium and helps the chicken grow when they are physically fit and the bones are strong. Apart from that one, the leftovers, when we've done product like this one, they are broken down, and then they are taken. If they are mixed with other fertilizers, they can be taken to a garden. But if they are not, then for those ones are burnt, and then they become ash. as simple as that. So the more products that are made out of the cow horns, like this one, like this clutch, they are environmentally friendly and they are fit to be used by humans. They are totally harmless as far as the human being is concerned. And I would encourage and allow people to use them. They are long lasting and looks nice. On the other hand, all the proceeds that come out of them, they trickle back to the community so that the community benefit from the trade, right from the cow and then the horns and the products. Thank you.